Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I do. I'm just, I teach typography quite often, and I watch students fall in love over and over and over again with centered or justified type. And it's okay, it's fine to learn, but it's not fine to live by. So I'm really, really glad. Well, I mean, you guys know by now how I feel about my left align right rag type. I just think it's a classic, and I really really want students to learn that before delving off into other areas of alignment. So I think you made a good decision. Let's go through your book. I know you wanted some quick stuff here to get you through. Okay, so you can get to printing. All right. Oh, by the way, I put a video up there in the announcement, so take a look at that. It shows you how to build your mockup and kind of addresses your problem individually as your oversized pages and how to deal with that. But anyway, so you got your images, you got your contents page. This is fine. I'm going to talk about lining numerals or old style numerals. I really think you should use lining numerals. Also, your Timothy Goodman is really, you're actually touching the image with your type. So that's probably not good. I don't think you need the his name there. I just think you need oh, wait a second. That's not a proper citation. That's a website. You got to get these cited. God, I'm so glad I noticed that. Cite your sources correctly with using APA or MLA formatting. It will really make a big difference when you talk about it, or when your portfolio reviewer sees that you have addressed these correctly. Now, you don't have to leave your credit right on the image. You can put it on the last page, or you can hide it somewhere, or you can give me one last page, or very last page of your book. You can maybe put your credits down at the bottom somewhere, or something like that. Something that, so that we can get by the class, and then you can delete that later on and maybe set up a separate page for your credits or whatever. Or you can leave them right there, whatever you want. I'm just saying, if you leave them there, make sure your citation format is correct. Okay. You've got, like, some of your images, you've got citations, others you don't. Okay, so that's an inconsistency. Okay, let's look at your type. I think this type is good. This right here, this caption type is excellent. Really good job there. My only issue is that you're using all caps, and that's an issue. I would use, if instead of using all caps, I would use small caps for that. It's really difficult to read. And then let's move into your typography. Now, I like the left align, that's good, but I think your tracking can be opened up a little bit, and I think your leading can also. Your lines are really really close to each other. And as we back off, I think it kind of, we can see that in different areas, creating different kinds of almost textures based on the fact that your leading is so tight. And I'll show you that, what I mean there, in a second. Typographically, Carrie, your rags are really bad. I think it's just ruining the composition. These rags are so bad. Look at this. One sticks out, goes way back in, comes way back out, goes way back in, comes way back out, goes way back in. Then whoop, then it makes a little wave. And then here's a wave here, then goes big, and then they're just really long and short lines. So really, really got to get those adjusted. Noticing that. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, I thought I saw a widow right there. I also saw a couple of typographic where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, right there. Widow, or I'm sorry, orphan. Orphan or widow. Yeah, they're interchangeable anymore. But anyways, that's a problem. Okay, all of this stuff, AIGA 365 Design Annual. All right, AIGA, I would use small caps. 365, I would use lining numerals or old style numerals. CNN, all caps. BBC, small caps. BBC, small caps. ABC, small caps. Time, small caps. All of this is going to really, really clean that area up. And all of your numbers, I would use lining numerals. Okay, rags again. And other than that, I'm still at the same place I was. I think it's wonderful work. I really, really think it's good. I think that right now I'm noticing one more thing I want to comment on, and then you're good to go. And that's this word recognition is really tiny in comparison to the word type, suppress. The type for inspiration is really tiny compared to mural. So you might want to take a look at that. Other than that, you are good to go. I noticed you don't, oh yeah, you do have a back cover. You're good to go. All right, let's print it out, mock it up, and let's go. Don't forget to look at that video over there. It's pretty good. It'll answer a lot of questions. I know I addressed your questions last night, but I thought I slept on it, and I thought, well, I gotta make a video. I think it'll be a lot easier for students. Okay, all right, there you have it. Thanks very much. If you have any questions, give me a holler. Thanks.